Hi, my name is Neil Sabel, and I'm an artist, songwriter, and producer. Now I want to talk to you today about the music industry, tips and tricks for unsigned artists. You might be wondering after sending record labels your demo while no one has responded. Well, there could be a simple reason, and that reason being something called solicited sources. Solicited sources basically means someone who is reputable in the industry. This could be an A&R executive, artist manager, publisher, or even lawyer. I would say over 90% of all music that record labels consider are from solicited sources. And unfortunately, if you're not in the solicited pile, then you are deemed an unsolicited source, and chances are your music won't get considered. How can I get my music to be solicited, you may ask? That's simple. Instead of pitching your music yourself, find a reputable A&R executive, artist manager, publisher, or lawyer to pitch your music on your behalf. That way your music is a solicited source and stands a much better chance at being considered. Finding an artist manager, for example, might not be so easy, but when looking for one, you should consider the type of artist they have worked with, what commission they charge, and their references. Often a lawyer might be easier to attract, but you are likely to pay a retainer such as $400 a month, and they could also take a small percentage. The next point is finding a solicited source who has clout. Clout basically refers to the level of influence someone has in the music industry. If you find an artist manager who has successfully managed numerous major acts, then that artist manager can be said to have a lot of clout. If your manager is your uncle who might be new to the business, then chances are they don't have very many connections and therefore not a lot of clout. So finding a solicited source who has clout in the industry to pitch your music to record labels might be the winning ticket. There's another option. Just bear with me. That is getting yourself on the radar of a record label. The best way to do so is to go down the DIY artist route, which entails promoting your music yourself and growing your fan base. If a record label is impressed with the number of fans you have, and of course the quality of your music, then they might approach you with a deal, as they could feel you are a proactive and productive artist worth investing in. At this point, the best deal to accept is the one that allows you to have full control of your musical identity and sound, but at the same time benefiting from the extensive marketing a record label might have to offer you, meaning you could grow your fan base exponentially. So there are just a few tips and tricks for you to remember. Again, they are solicited sources, clout, and getting yourself on the radar. Thanks for watching and your support, and please support me and my music by checking out my album Shimmers Through the Dawn, available on iTunes now. Just click the link at the description. It is a very cool 80s and 90s retro album full of amazing heartfelt songs. Stay tuned for more great and insightful videos, and the best of luck in your music career.